What's up, y'all? It's Dillo Trades Wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Back with another video. The king of the IWC. Y'all already know what's going on. Y'all, why the hell this dude Bron Breakker just turned on, bro? Why the hell this dude Bron Breakker just turned on Seth Rollins? What is going on? Like, hold on now. Like, I did not expect that. Like, I'm going through the Raw. I'm like, oh, okay, this is going to be like, you know what I'm saying, regular, formulaic, garbage type of Raw. These motherfuckers on her turning on each other and that. I'm like, oh, damn. Okay. We gonna go back. We gonna get to that. Hey, y'all, we start off the show with, you know what I'm saying, the jobber walkouts. You know what I'm saying? The jobbers start coming all out. You know what I'm saying? We got everybody coming. We get, you know what I'm saying, word that it's gonna be a triple threat match. You know what I'm saying, between Jey Uso, CM Punk, and LA Knight. So, boom, we get it cracking. Seth Rollins, the second Crown Jewel champion, opens the show. He got the Vision by his side. The crowd starts chanting his, this is awesome and shit like that. I'm like, what the hell going on? Why are they chanting this is awesome? I feel like that was piped in noise. I feel like they weren't really chanting. I feel like they was probably chanting something else. But, hey, Seth Rollins just basically came out here to just glaze everybody for real. He talking about something that he came to recognize the greatness in the ring. He started glazing up Paul Heyman, talking about something that he the GOAT and that he blessed to be around him. And then the crowd, they give each other a hug and shit. The crowd talk about some kiss. These niggas that kissed in the ring. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing, bro? What are we doing? What are we really doing? He said that Bron Breakker is the future of the industry. Everybody know he not the future of the industry. I was just playing. He up there. And then he gets to Bronson Reed. And you know what I'm saying? When he said Bronson Reed, the crowd, they got the popping and everything. I'm like, damn, why the hell they pop so hard for Bronson? But then I had to realize, oh shit, we're still in Perth. We're still in Perth, Australia. We still in that nigga hometown. So you know what I'm saying? He got that pop because they was in his hometown and whatnot. Seth Rollins basically says that 6 months ago, Bronson Reed could have beat Roman Reigns' ass and shit like that. But thanks to Seth Rollins, he destroyed him, and now he is the tribal chief. And then Seth then goes to say that there's levels to this game, just like Roman said. And he said he don't need nobody to do shit for his career because he did everything for his career. He said he never needed no motherfucking Shield. He never needed no motherfucking Cody. He never needed nobody. He said he only needed himself. He said that he is the only reason that he is where he at, not because of the Vision, not because of Bron Breakker, not because of Paul Fat-ass Heyman. And then he basically said, shit, I'm a visionary, I'm a revolutionary, I'm the undisputed GOAT of this industry, and y'all already know what the fuck it is. He held up his title, you know what I'm saying, the pyro went off. Then we gonna go ahead and get a backstage segment where, you know what I'm saying, my boy Penta, he walking through the motherfucking backstage area. He got the black, white, and gold. Looks incredible, by the way. I ain't gonna fake it. That girl, one of the best girls that Penta that pulled out during his WWE tenure. Then your boy Rusev come up and he like, why you even having this match tonight? I already fucked you up, and Dom fucked me on my title last week, so we gotta run that shit again. And don't think for a second that I forgot about that little kick that you did last week, because if you end up winning this title, I'm gonna fuck you up again. And Penta like, shut up, pendejo, cero, mero. And then in this segment shit, Dom walk up from behind the shit, and then he see that nigga Rusev. He like, oh shit, fuck that. He turned the other way. He walked the other way and shit. So then next is gonna be the match against Penta and Dominik Mysterio. Penta makes his entrance look like $1 million. Dom comes out with both the campeonatos. Bro got hella aura with these motherfucking titles. Penta, I ain't gonna fake it. Bro booked like he like a cruiserweight. Like, I don't know why he act like he a damn cruiserweight, but that nigga fat as hell. Like, that nigga like Jimmy Uso fat. Like, what the fuck going on? Like, Penta is booked like he faster than Dom, when Dom younger than that nigga. Like, that nigga old as fuck. Like, what the fuck? It's just not true. Like, come on now. And then, like, y'all don't know nothing, but I fucks with Penta. Like, Penta, I fucks with him. But at the end of the day, bro be botching shit. Like, I remember on his first debut, nigga was botching moves and shit. Nigga, how the fuck you botching moves on your debut in WWE? Nigga, what? We can't do that. But then, I ain't gonna fake it. The only reason I brought that up because Penta botched the damn tilt-a-whirl, running tilt-a-whirl, elevated move that he be doing. He botched that shit again, bro. He botched it before. Why you steady doing it, bro? If you can't do it like that, don't do it, bro. Don't do the move if you gonna botch the move. Like, damn, bro, I understand that you miedo, and all that shit, but damn, nigga, you need to have miedo when it come to doing that move, cause shit, you can't do this shit. God damn it, you like the damn Mexican LA night out this bitch. But anyways, in this match, you know your boy Dom was doing good ass work. That nigga did the suicide dive DDT thing. That motherfucker was effortlessly perfect. Like, that motherfucker was hard. That nigga, he mocked Penta and shit, doing the Penta walk and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? We get deeper into the match. That boy Penta pull out the Penta driver, you know what I'm saying? Hit that motherfucker on Dom, you know what I'm saying? Goes for the pin, but, you know what I'm saying? Dom, you know what I'm saying? He kicked out because, you know what I'm saying? Everybody kick out of finishing moves nowadays. The match goes on a bit longer, you know what I'm saying? Your boy, Rusev come out, he like, fuck that shit. Y'all niggas ain't finna have a good title match fucking with me. So then he, motherfucking, Penta, he like, oh, hell no. He went and he hit the tope thumb fly hilo. He, know what I'm saying? He did that outside the ring. And then your boy Dom, he like, fuck this shit and said. He went outside, he got his, campeonato. He got back in the ring with the campeonato and the hammer and shit. He dropped the campeonato. And then that nigga, the ref, he got the championship, taking it to the thing. Bow, you know what I'm saying? He hit the nigga with the hammer, drop Penta, you know what I'm saying? Hit a 619, and Dom ended up retaining his title. I actually rocked with that match. It was actually, you know what I'm saying, a pretty good, you know what I'm saying, solid match. It did what it needed to do, you know what I'm saying, further storylines, and I'm low-key, you know what I'm saying, excited to see what's going to progress in the future, you know what I'm saying? I like to see Rusev or Penta, you know what I'm saying, become the champion. But yeah, we moving on. We get a backstage segment with LA Knight. He talk about how he gonna beat the fuck out of everybody in the triple threat and Seth Rollins for the third time and capture his first world championship and everything like that. Seeing Punk coming, he like, your jobber ass ain't winning shit. So we get deeper into the backstage segment, and then we get the kabukis. And you know what I'm saying? Asuka was mad as fuck because she like, your weak ass made us lose the other day, so shit, you gonna go out there, you gonna fight Rhea. And then she like, oh no, look at me, Asuka, she fucked me up. She left her boot across my face, whoop-de-wop. Asuka scared, bitch, I don't give a fuck. You gonna do what the fuck I told you to do. You go out there, you be her eye. You be her eye. So then after she got the shit smacked out of her, she was like, okay, let me lock in. So then after that, we get Kyrie versus Rhea. And you know, everything that you thought this was going to be, it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already know, Rhea gonna deliver a couple of big-ass kicks to her. Rhea gonna throw her around like a rag doll. Rhea gonna deliver a stiff-ass headbutt. You know what I'm saying? Rhea gonna hit the razor's edge and shit and have her ass all folded up and shit. You know what I'm saying? Kyrie gonna do her little rope her Karana thing that she always be doing. You know what I'm saying? We go get the, you know, we go get the runaround. You know what I'm saying? Kyrie versus Rhea. So we get deep into the match, you know what I'm saying? Asuka get involved. Io got booty shorts on for some reason. You know what I'm saying? She ended up beating Asuka ass, you know what I'm saying? Taking her out. Rhea ended up hitting the riptide, you know what I'm saying? Getting the pin, you know what I'm saying? And they win. You know what I'm saying? Then they go ahead and go outside, you know what I'm saying? They doing their thing, they kabuki and whatnot. They end up beating the fuck out of Rhea, and you know what I'm saying? Rhea was trying to hit the riptide on top of the announce table, but Asuka, she wasn't going for that. But no, that wasn't what it was. Kyrie, she came from behind with the kendo, and you know what I'm saying? Knocked the ass in though. So then after that, you know what I'm saying? What's the name? Asuka went and hit the DDT, and you know what I'm saying? She, you know what I'm saying? Put her ass out for some reason. After that DDT on the announce table, shit, they got to carrying her, wheeling her out of her hometown, so shit, fuck it. But let me know y'all opinion on that in the comments, man. We gonna move right along. We going to a backstage segment with the Usos, and you know what I'm saying? Jimmy say, he all like, man, how the fuck we help out Roman and we still in the wrong? Like, damn, that's our cousin. We just try to help him out. And then Jay, he all like, nigga, you still talk about Roman? Fuck him. Fuck Roman, bro. I'm trying to, we gotta do what we gotta do for ourselves. He only looking out for him, so why the fuck we still looking out for him? We gotta look out for us, twin. We gotta look out for us. He like said, you already know what the fuck he said, nigga. It's only one way to this shit, bro. It's only one way out. No, nigga, we gotta do what the fuck we gotta do. It's only one way, and it's only us, bro. It's only us, Oos. And then Jimmy like, damn, bro, that don't even sound like you, twin. Like, damn, that don't even sound like you. And then Jay, he all like, damn, nigga, I gotta figure out some things, bro. I got things I gotta do, you know what I'm saying? I got things I gotta focus on, basically. And then he got to saying some shit. Then Jimmy like, hey, bro, so you basically what you saying is you don't want me out there with you tonight? You want to do out this shit by yourself? You know what I'm saying? Main event Jay Uso type shit, do that shit on your own? He said, bet. He said, bet that up. You go handle your business, and I'm gonna go stand on mine. He nigga standing on business. He like, I'm not with all that shit. You steady trying to make it seem like I'm a bitch out here. Like I'm steady worried about other motherfuckers. Bet that up. Bet that up. I'm on that. So then we go on to their match, which is Bronson Reed versus Jimmy Uso. And you know what I'm saying? They did what they had to do. Bronson Reed made his entrance, and then Jimmy Uso, he made his entrance. You know what I'm saying? He got the beating his ass off the rip. He like, nigga, I'm not wasting no time like I just said to Jay Uso. I'm a motherfucking stand on my business. I'm going to do what I got to do. Jimmy Uso did get injured from Crown Jewel, so you know what I'm saying, Big Buddy kept going for the ribs and everything. Jimmy Uso hit the Uso in the win. Jimmy Uso was injured and shit, so bro couldn't do what he normally did, what he normally can do during the ring, but bro hella better in the ring than Jay Uso, and that's on any day. Even his injured rib matches is better than Jay Uso's injured rib matches. So let's just get that understood. Basically, Jimmy Uso tried to pick up Bronson Reed during the match, and he ended up getting flatlined and shit. Don't know why he tried to do that, but hey, who the fuck knows? So he ended up getting a tsunami on his ass, and then getting the 1, 2, 3, and then, you know what I'm saying, losing. Jimmy Uso lost. So then Bron Breakker, he come out, he like, okay, congratulations, Bronson Reed. I'm gonna just pick the bones. So he started motherfucking spurring his ass, and then he went for the spur on the barricade. You heard, Uso! You know what I'm saying? Jay Uso come out the cut with it. And then I guess like during the little scuffle, you know what I'm saying, Jay Uso had got a little hurt and stuff. His ribs got hurt a little bit too. But shit, Jay Uso was pissed off because he's like, nigga, I got a match tonight, Us. I got a match tonight. Tighten up, Us. Tighten up. So yeah. So moving along, we go to Bayley and Lyra versus the Judgment Day. And basically, Lyra tell Bayley before the match, she like, this ain't going to be no long-term shit. Like, this is going to be like a one-time woo-wop, and then we going to both go on our separate ways and do what we got to do. And then Bayley, she like, whatever the fuck you got to say. And then we move on into the match. It was a pretty solid match, you know what I'm saying? Everybody looked good at what they got to do. Roxanne got that speed and athleticism. Lyra, she got the technicality. Raquel, she got the strength. And you know what I'm saying, your girl Bayley, she got the BBL. No, I'm just playing. Bayley, she just good all around. She good all around, you know what I'm saying? She a good in-ring performer, you know what I'm saying? This was a solid match, though. Your girls, Bayley and Lyra, was low-key getting their ass whooped and shit for a second. But then, you know what I'm saying, Lyra, she like, fuck that shit. She slapped the fuck out of Bayley. She like, shit, we got to win this shit. Smacked the shit out of her ass. Bayley, her ass went crazy shit. She started 1v2ing them hoes. Whooped the fuck out of the Judgment Day Chiquitas. And shit, that was your match. Then we move on to Paul Heyman and Seth Rollins in the backstage area. Then the Browns go walk up, and then Seth, he acting like a drunk uncle and shit. He all like, oh, I love y'all. It's glad to see that y'all fucked the Usos up. This the best weekend of my entire life. I gave birth to my child. I married my wife, and see how much y'all grow have made me so proud. And I'm telling y'all, because we at the top of the mountaintop and we just getting started, and this, that, and the third, and I am a revolutionary. I am a visionary. And you know, all that bullshit that we already know. And then the Browns, they were just looking at his ass like, okay, all that shit that you was just talking earlier, I know. All that shit that you was just talking earlier, don't try to do damage control now. And then shit, Bronson Reed, he just looking at their ass like, we the best music. Then moving right along, we got Adam Pearce saying, let me know if you get an update on Ian and Real to the referee and everything like that. Then AJ Styles walk up and he reminiscing on Crown Jewel. And he like, it would have been great if I would have won against John Cena and everything like that. But you know what I'm saying, how that shit go. He the best to ever do it, this, that, and third. Double campeonato. Motherfucker Dominik Mysterio come up and he like, nigga, why the fuck I gotta defend my shit every week if these motherfuckers walk around here not defending their shit? Never. Like, what the fuck going on? We got top champions up in here never defending their title, but y'all making me the double campeonato defend my championato? Are you crazy? And then AJ Styles, he basically like, matter of fact, you so right about that. You so the fuck right. Your boys, Finn Balor and JD, ain't defended them motherfucking titles in I don't know how long. So how about me and my boy, Dragon Lee, go ahead and put the belt to ass and, you know what I'm saying, take them motherfucking titles off their hands. Adam Pearce, he like, oh yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Now that sounds like my type of action right there. So then he make that match and he say, nigga, alongside that match gonna be your match with Rusev Dom. Since your ass wanna talk crazy, it's gonna be you versus Rusev next week. Think about that. Get that shit cracking. And matter of fact, go tell your boys, JD and Finn, that they got to put them motherfucking titles on the line next week, too, while you're at it. Then Dom was basically like, okay, fuck y'all. He walked off. So then we get to you know what I'm saying, we get to another segment. You get Stephanie V. She basically come out and she basically like that she the first person in WWE to hold 4 championships in only her first year. And then, you know what I'm saying, the Judgment Day Chiquitas, they come out and they like, Hold up, why the hell your ass getting emotional over these plastic ass titles? You know what I'm saying? Let's get that shit understood. And then motherfucking Roxanne, she the motherfucker who pinned EO, so she really shouldn't even be in the position that she even in to even become the world heavyweight champion, let alone the crown jewel champion. And then shit, my girl Stephanie V, she like, well shit, since you got all this motherfucking fever towards me, we can run that shit and get that shit cracking for real, for real. She said, I don't give a fuck who you beat because you already know you can't beat me and you don't want no motherfucking smoke with me because you already know we can run that anytime, every time. And then shit, Roxanne, she was like, damn, I'm going to do that shit on my terms and conditions. Like, I ain't know you was going to, you know what I'm saying, pop up with that shit like that. I ain't know you was going to pop your shit like that. Like, damn, I'm going to just do that shit, you know what I'm saying, whenever I get a chance to do it. And then motherfucking Stephanie was like, shit, I'm going to wait in my inferno hoe. You know what I'm saying? You know what the fuck going on over here. I get shit cracking for real. And that was the end of that segment, and we move right along. We going on to the main event now, y'all. We got your boy Jey Uso. He coming out. He got the hard ass attire, like it's low key like reminiscing like on the Usos, like back in the day, how they old attire used to look. That was a nice touch. I ain't gonna lie. Then you got your boy LA Knight. He come out. He get a massive pop. You know what I'm saying? LA, that's my boy. You already know he gets down. I gotta say, LA Knight, bro, he like in the best physique of his career, like low key. And you know what I'm saying? He got a better physique than both of the niggas in this match. So LA Knight should be getting a world title soon. If he don't get a world title, then you already know what Triple H on. You did get your boy CM Punk coming out. And you know what I'm saying? The whole crowd singing this song. It's a girl in the crowd. Her ass crying and shit. She got a sign talking about, oh, I've been waiting 19 years to see CM Punk. I would hate to be her husband. Like, I would hate to be her boyfriend, her husband, even her fucking dad. I hate to be everybody to her. Like, what the fuck? What do you mean? And then the match started, then, you know, they get it cracking off the rip. You got the clotheslines, you got the super kick, you got the high knees, you got everything going in the first minute of the match. You could tell these three people got real heat for each other and everything like that. And you could tell that, you know what I'm saying, it ain't about, you know what I'm saying, I respect you or anything like that. It's about, you know what I'm saying, we finna get down to business. I want that world heavyweight title. Some notable spots in this match, you get a superplex, to CM Punk from LA Knight, and then, you know what I'm saying, you get a Uso splash on top of that, and then, you know what I'm saying, it was a spot where LA Knight, he hit the BFT on CM Punk, and then he going for the pin, then Jey Uso, he pulled bro out the ring, you know what I'm saying, he trying to go for the Uso splash, CM Punk get the knees up, and then, you know what I'm saying, he hit the GTS, and then the fucking grills flew out of Jey Uso mouth. Like, I'm like, are you serious? CM Punk get the 1, 2, 3, he win. Then, you know what I'm saying, the Vision, they come out. You know what I'm saying, the Vision come out, you know what I'm saying, typical stuff. Bron Breakker, he spurs each one of them one by one. Jey Uso, then LA Knight. You know what I'm saying? Then they corner CM Punk in the ring, and I'm like, okay, they finna do the beat down, he finna do the spur, and then they gonna do the tsunami, and then they gonna raise their hands up and everything like that. Everything went exactly as planned. Then, as all the Vision is standing in the ring with each other, holding up each other hands and shit, Paul Levesque rolls across the screen. Motherfucking Bron Breakker spurs the ever-living shit out of Seth Rollins. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Everybody looking like, the whole Vision, they looking like what's going on? Like, they did not know this was finna happen. Then your boy, Bron Breakker, he get up, he like, yeah, this what I did, this what we on, this what we on. He talking to Bronson Reed, he like, yeah, what we finna do? What we finna do? And then shit, Bronson Reed, he like, shit, I'm rocking with you, twin. So shit, they start rocking with each other. And then they grab that nigga, Paul Heyman up, they hemmed him up, shit. He grabbed his ass by the throat, he like, nigga, what's up? What's up? Like, what we doing? So then after that, he like, oh, okay. Paul Heyman, he like, oh, okay, I'm going to rock with y'all too. I'm going to rock with y'all. So then, look, we got Paul Heyman, Bronson Reed, Bron Breakker standing side by side, standing over a fallen self with the title in hand, bro. We got a turn on a Monday Night Raw. We literally got a turn on a Monday Night Raw. Like, are y'all serious right now? Like, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. They didn't wait till a PLE. They didn't wait till ESPN. They did this on Monday Night Raw. I ain't gonna fake it. Them ESPN reviews, they might be actually working. I'm not gonna sit here and act like that this was the best Raw of all time, but this was not the worst Raw of all time. So if y'all see anybody on y'all YouTube feed talking about some, oh, this was trash and this, that, and the third, this was unmitigated garbage, they are lying, my nigga. They are lying. They are lying, bro. They trying to get views. This Raw was not that bad. This Raw was not that bad at all. I'd give this Raw a 7 out of 10 because like everything wasn't I give it an 8. I feel legit. I give it an 8. You feel me? But let me know what y'all think about it in the comments, though. Like, type in my comments. I really want to build, like, a wrestling community, like a wrestling fan base, man. So, talk in my comments and let me know how y'all feel about this Raw. And I'm going to see y'all later. This be your boy, Dillo Trays, the king of the IWC. And I'm going to see y'all next time.